And the first topic we want to cover today is that recently in the past few years, we have definitely seen a trend shift in the industry where now more and more BGAs are thinking and focusing about enforced management. Earlier, where it was more like a liability that our BGAs used to look at enforce as, but now it's coming like an asset, like a tool and an ammo that they can leverage to get not just new business, but enhanced servicing at the same time. So based on your experience, you must have noticed that the biggest way. Why do you think this shift is coming along? Is it about providing better service to the advisors, maybe founding new business opportunities, setting yourself apart, or just a mix of all? What are your thoughts?
Well, being the old guy in the room, I would say that years ago I used a 3-foot method of prospecting, and I could find an agent by just reaching out, and they were everywhere. Today, many of those Northwestern Mutual, New York Life agents, New England, they don't even exist, capital planners, whoever, guardian guys, they're now collecting AUMs. So the pool of agents that we can go out to and reach out to is smaller and smaller. So the BGAs have to come up with a different way to find sales and create sales. And the easiest way to do it is to go back to your clients. You look back at all those policy holders that we sold term insurance. The agent doesn't service this stuff. They got paid once, 90%, and that was it. No renewals. Great for the insurance company. They don't have all the expense of redoing checks over and over and accounting for them, but bad for the consumer because there was no contact. I can tell you honestly that I remember in 2000 when we had XXX hit the books and we had stacks and stacks and stacks of apps. We couldn't even process them in time. We had 5 or 6 case processors at the time.
Right.
Mike's shaking his head. He probably remembers that. But I would tell you that in 2011, 10, at the end of those 10-year term products, in 2015, at the end of the 15-year, 2020, at the end of the 20-year product, we called agents and we sent them a list of their agents of their clients, who had policies purchased 10, 15, or 20 years ago off of our AMS system. And I literally got calls from agents saying, that's not my client. I'm saying, what the hell are you talking about? It is your client. If you want some of the commission back, you can. So it's really important, I think, the shift is how do we find sales? How do we promote these? The conversion options on these things are great through Proformex. Just knowing when the conversion period is up, that's great service.
Absolutely.
For these guys. So it's a shift, I think, because the BGA needs to find new sources of revenue and create new sales because there's less and less agents out there collecting AUMs.
Absolutely. Yeah. Thanks for sharing that. And I think that was the case way back when the policies were written. I think the intention was just buy once and lock it up in your locker and you don't have to do anything with that. But no, that's not the case. Somebody needs to look at see what's happening. Mike, do you